Well, a month into the school year, we are hearing from teachers under more stress than ever before, while the Delta wave hits Ohio schools have become a battleground. Nordonia Hills Superintendent told me while he's encouraging his teachers to see past the fear and frustration, he wants to see the state step up.
Getting back to school seemed like a blessing after the challenges of remote learning, but Superintendent Joe Clark at Nordonia Hills City School District tells us it's come with all new battles with parents.
The love that the teachers used to get for all that they were doing for kids is now turned to vitriol and anger about how dare you take our freedoms away by making us wear masks.
We've seen the debate over masks play out in other districts at school board meetings and online. Dr. Clark says they're on high alert after comments like this on Facebook, rallying others to take out tyrant terrorists in our school districts.
I think every school district is going through it. It just causes me sadness that people that are dedicated to helping others have come under such attack. Nobody wants to wear masks, but we know that it's the best thing to do because it's keeping kids in school.
For September, the district saw 50 positive cases of the coronavirus, but because of the mask mandate, only had to quarantine 46 additional children. Compare that to last year, when on average 25 kids quarantined per positive case.
So do the math. If this September happened last year, we would have had 1,200 kids placed in quarantine. This year, 46, because our board took the brave step of requiring masks for our students.
Clark has a message for state leaders he says put school boards and administrators between a rock and a hard place.
What they don't see is they are tearing school districts apart. The way that things are currently being handled is being very disruptive to school districts across the state of Ohio.
Now, Dr. Clark says he thanks his teachers as often as he can. Jay tries to remind them that they are doing good work, and he says he knows they will continue to do great things for the kids, but it is tough. And it's not just masks. There are so many challenges right now, and we've talked about them a lot on this show. You know, busing we've been talking about, so many other issues around quarantine and just getting everybody back up to speed. But you really heard it in his voice today. I mean, this has been a really hard chapter.
Yeah, you could almost hear that he's nearing the end of his rope on the divisiveness that we've seen. I thought early in the pandemic that we would see more than anything this bring us together. Because this, you know, whenever we have a common foe, that's when America tends to band together and come together. But that hasn't happened. And if anything, it seems like it's driven a wedge in many of our communities and many of our schools, and it's just really sad to see. Yeah,
I mean, he said today, you know, when everyone first went home 18 months ago, they did see a lot of love, but that has sort of transitioned now, and now they're just getting a lot more anger from families. So
frustration and anger.
All of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.